popping.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to North Africa, Massachusetts, TIW Rumble Match. Let me introduce our GM. Please say hello to Kaden.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fall Frenzy. It is the one and only Johnny Patches. I will unfortunately be joined by Sean Pie Jacobs here in a minute, but right now we have the general manager of TIW, Justin Case, former multi-time heavyweight champion. I'm also joined by Tiana, the amazing ring girl timekeeper, Janice of all trades.
Welcome back to the North Adams Rec Center. This is TIW Fall Frenzy. I'm Justin Case. You guys fired up. You were out of breath. I'm too sorry. You know what I'm talking about. Man, we have a heck of a show planned for you guys tonight. Just a couple of safety concerns if you weren't already warned, guys. Remember, these guys are here for your entertainment. Please try not to cross the barriers at any point and don't slide on the mats, completely for your safety. No alcohol, no drugs, I think you guys get all that stuff. Another serious safety concern, guys. If the fire alarm goes off, we have to evacuate the building. Make sense? Make sense? Anybody know how to use a fire extinguisher? Excellent. Remember that. We might need you later, guys. We've got a lot of stuff going on. You guys are near and dear to my heart. Listen, we got 40-person Rumble tonight. 40-person Rumble tonight. Of course, we got all your favorites tonight. We got Landon Kross. Fox Jr. Black Rose. Whoa, that was loud. Guys, on the main event tonight, Jamar defends the TIW Championship against Redneck Walker. And our house match. Guys, we're turning right over back to Bob. Thank you so much, my man. You guys have a great night. Let's get this party started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and that Justin Case! Now, I was handed a note. I'm supposed to bring somebody else out here in our orders, so please bear with me. Coming to the ring now, please say hello to Pierre, the Beast, Vachon.
That's the fanciest beast I've ever seen. One half of the former TIW Tag Team Champions, the Alliance of Violence, and he may just finish off Sean Pie Jacobs, and I'm quite fine with that. I can run this ship on my own.
If you people don't shut up while I'm in here talking, I'm gonna run out there and take care of all of it.
Shut up now. Not saying anything.
Listen, I know a lot of you don't know how to use a computer, so I put out a challenge. But if I can beat Bolt, which I know I can, he has to give me his number 40 spot tonight in the Rumble so I can walk in and throw every idiot in TIW out, make you all sad, and become the new champion when I get my title shot. So, I know Bolt doesn't have the guts to wrestle me, and I see the commissioner is right there. So right now, I want Samuel Bolt to come out here, and I want him to give me his number 40 spot right now if he knows what's good for him. Samuel Bolt, get out here and show your master his proper respect and give me what's due.
Well, here comes Samuel Bolt. He is on a mission. It doesn't look like he's going to be backing down from Pierre Vachon at all.
Listen, big man. I still have control of this whole situation. I'm the one who trained you. I'm the one who made you a monster. So, all you have to do in front of all these simpletons is give me what's due. My number 40 spot. The commissioner is standing right over there with his smug face. So
He does have a smug face.
Do what's right. You give me my number 40 spot right now. I'll give you a second to think about it. It shouldn't take you too long.
This is like a pretty good deal.
Pierre, I accept your challenge. Hold on, wait, man. Hold on, no, I'm not even dressed to wrestle.
No, he looks fantastic.
So, if we're gonna have to do this, we ain't doing it right now. We're gonna have to do it later tonight. So what I want you to do is I want you to go in the back and get ready, and then you come back all in gear, and you and I will fight it out. And then I'm gonna take my 40 spot the way it should be. So why don't you guys like keep talking to these people?
Oh, he just hit him with brass knucks. He's out cold.
First mistake you made was dealing with a devil that's smarter than you. So, I think I'll take your accept your challenge right now. So referee, I need a referee to come out here so I can take
Oh no. Steve Nova, the officials here. But Samuel Bolt's up. He's got those brass knuckles. Oh, he just leveled Pierre Vachon. The match hasn't started. There's the bell. This could be it. This, what? 1, 2, 3. Samuel Bolt has just defeated Pierre Vachon. Vachon is gone for a year from TIW.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Samuel Bolt.
What a cheap shot by Samuel Bolt. Just in case you can't let this go on. It was a cheap shot. Smug, he was right. You do have a smug face. Well, Samuel Bolt is in the Rumble, coming in at number 40, and Pierre Vachon is gone for a year following that cheap shot with those brass knuckles. He doesn't even know where he is. He is definitely concussed. He thinks he won.
You lost the match. You know the agreement you made. You have to leave.
Case closed. Just in case with that super kick, he's won the TIW title with multiple times. Just knocked out Pierre Vachon.
Pierre, you're fired.
Oh, he's fired on top of the loser lead. What a disgrace to the career of Pierre the Beast Vachon. Pierre Vachon is way too good for this place anyhow. He's way too good for TIW. This is a grievous loss. We lose Pierre Vachon, but we still have Sean Pye Jacobs. That's not fair. We've been tricked. There are no treats. Halloween's canceled for all these miserable snot-nosed kids.
I cannot believe we won't be seeing Pierre Vachon in a year. I can't believe it. Are you guys ready for more? All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next match is a four-way for the #1 contendership to the Berkshire Championship.
The chef, Kaden LaDuke, making a name for himself here in TIW. After making his debut at the Battle for Brentley Brook, here again once more, and now in a #1 contender for the Berkshire Championship.
I'm the best chef, best wrestler. Let me cook.
Next up in this four-way, please say hello to Kross.
Making his TIW debut, Price Puregold, someone I'm very familiar with and I'm excited to see here tonight. He could come in here and become the #1 contender in a matter of minutes. He's definitely made a name for himself throughout Western New York. Having wrestled for New York Championship Wrestling, Immortal, and Empire State Wrestling.
Next up in this four-way for the #1 contender for the Berkshire Championship, she is Taylor OneShot.
And Taylor OneShot, someone who's definitely become a mainstay here in TIW over the last year and a half. Definitely looking to probably get shredded tonight. And Landon Kross. What more can I say? It's Landon Kross. He's the TIW's pet project child. If you can tell by the excitement in my voice, I am thrilled to be part of another Landon Kross match. I am only more thrilled to be announcing this match with Sean Pye Jacobs. I can barely contain my excitement. Oh look, here he comes.
Hey buddy!
I'm so thrilled to be here.
It's the four-way for the contendership, number one contendership for the Berkshire Championship.
Yep, just...
There's Landon Kross, hopefully be landing this match here this evening. Did you guys see what I did there?
You know, with any luck, he's going to land on his head when Kaden LaDuke just takes care of him like the turkey is.
Well, they say let him cook, and he is a chef. Boy, he can cook them up with the best of them here in New York State. And we got Puregold. He's representing all the Western New York State.
Yeah, we've already established that when you were gone.
I'm glad you're on the job.
I am a professional. I know how to do my job. I would never say anything bad about any of these people, especially Landon Kross.
And the bell has rung.
Oh, another Landon Kross match. Anyhow.
Hey, come on, man. Hometown hero. He's great.
Yeah. If this is your hometown, I'd rather be homeless.
Hey, North Adams, Massachusetts is one of the most beautiful places I've ever visited for a wrestling show, and I wish I could stay even longer, but like there's no Ubers, there's no lifts out of here. It's just
right, because no one wants to come here, so there's obviously no Ubers or lifts here.
And nobody can see your thumb out here for weird reason. The chef got some special ingredients in mind for this matchup. It's all about spices. The right spices.
And he's offering to place Puregold. That seems like a good deal.
That's Sazon? What is that? Is that Dijon mustard? Oh, wait a minute. Those are the cookies that are on for sale. Here this evening at intermission.
LaDuke trying to get the jump on Price Puregold. Puregold's been around for a minute, finishes the cookie, spins around LaDuke, wells him with a big clothesline.
And he's still chewing on the cookie. I love it. Not breaking a sweat, only broken cookie in his mouth and now in his stomach as the acid breaks it up.
You know, Price Puregold, I believe, has more experience than the other three contenders in this match put together.
Yes, he does.
Trained by former WWE superstar Colin Delaney, he holds wins over such notable names as Fandango.
He's a serious contender, Western New York, and of course also in Pennsylvania.
LaDuke getting rocked. Seems like
Team Kross shot. It's Team Kross shot, yo.
It seems like it's kind of unfair that it's a 2-on-2, but the other two are on a team. So it's 50% of this match is working together while the other 25
Are you trying to do Steiner math on me?
It's Taylor math, and it doesn't work.
1 + 1 equals a broken ankle. All right, and we got the referee. That's the referee CJ or BJ or AJ, whatever. He's here all night. Tip him appropriately. They're friends. They love to fight. It's Taylor. It's Landon.
They'll eventually be lovers, I'm sure. It's just a natural course of things. And I hope I don't live long enough to see any of it.
Price Puregold back in now. Same with the chef.
Nice inside knee lifts by Kaden LaDuke.
Kaden LaDuke was hooking up some stuff in the breadbasket right there of Taylor's.
I see what you did there. Right?
Yeah.
I approve that for once.
I'm hungry. What can I tell you?
Double reversal. And thank God Sean Pye Jacobs has been removed from the commentator's table. It's just me and you folks. And Taylor OneShot with the running European in the corner, taking them both down. Hip shot into Price Puregold. Hip shot into Kaden LaDuke. Landon Kross making his way back into the ring. Calling Taylor out, ducks underneath. Rivals Taylor OneShot with the clothesline. Landon Kross getting the crowd behind him because they have no taste like him. Big back elbow. Snapmare out of the corner. Off the ropes. Single leg drop kick. Goes to the cover. One broken up by Puregold. Price hammering away. Once more joined by Sean Pie Jacobs.
Well, you were saying hammer. When everything's a nail, you just look at it, you're like a hammer. Yes, no, I'm excited about tonight. And look at that big forearm to Taylor OneShot's face.
Sends Taylor halfway across the ring. Irish whip into Landon Kross.
Landon holding on for dear life.
Placing the boot to the midsection.
Some teamwork happening here. You know it's a four-way, right, kids?
Belly to back suplex. Price Puregold wisely.
Yeah, see, if I were Landon, I'd just go kick Taylor in the face now. But see, it took so much time. Double clothesline. See, that's how you walk into a double clothesline in life. You don't want to have that happen to you.
And Kaden LaDuke took enough time to catch his breath. Goes for the cover and Landon Kross.
The timer just went off in the oven. Goes
to cover on Taylor. One kick out at one by both superstars.
You just got to flip him over. You got to flip it sunny side up. Sunny side up, kid.
Going for the cover on Price Puregold. Kick out at one once again. Not enough body weight on Kaden LaDuke.
No, he's got to throw Landon on top of Taylor on top of Price Puregold to make this one work, I think. He's got to beef up in that kitchen, you know what I mean? Whole milk, kid, whole milk.
Choking out both of them across the middle rope. It's all legal here. Inside knee lifts.
Into the bread basket. It got the sourdough, you know what I mean?
The worst fate of all, forcing Landon Kross to look at this ugly North Adams crowd.
They're awfully pretty. What are you talking about? Oh, what? Wow.
DDT goes for the cover.
Wow.
Taylor breaking it up before he could even go for the cover at that point.
That was well done, Chef. That was well done.
Catching Taylor that back elbow. Boot to the midsection.
Calling it in the kitchen.
Went for the pile driver. Has him up on her shoulders.
Oh, wow.
Death Valley driver. Kaden LaDuke wisely trying to roll towards the rope.
And
great ring away.
Here comes Puregold.
TKO.
With that ring smart. He's been here a while. Oh, wow. Took her head off.
Ducks underneath. Ducks on the other one. Back kick. Famouser goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh! What an upset.
I almost thought we were doing another job. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner on this four-way and your number one contender for the first year championship, Landon Kross.
Landon Kross with probably the biggest win of his young career.
Fantastic job, kiddo.
Take advantage of the other two opponents being taken out to hit the finish on Price Puregold.
And we got an outhouse match here this evening. What's an outhouse match? You ever heard of a casket match? Well, we got an outhouse. It's the same thing. It's going to be fantastic. That's coming up in the main event. We got Jamar Justice. We got Redneck Randy Walker, and the winner must throw their loser into the outhouse and shut the door completely to win the match. That's how it gets done in the outhouse rules match.
And this is Randy Walker's actual outhouse. He brought this from his home.
It stinks. I know.
His kids at home need to hold it for the next 7 to 8 hours.
We had to get a bucket of Febreze in here. It's crazy.
That is coming up later tonight.
Landon Kross, number one contender to the first year championship. I'm excited for the kid. I'm excited for the future of pro wrestling, especially when he came to LaDuke to the Chef.
people are.
I think the floor of you, like mold, like blue cheese. All right. You like tag team action? You like tag team action? This is Ref TJ. He's doing this all night long. He's our only referee tonight, so be nice to him, all right? All right? Be nice to him. All right, our next match is a tag team match, and it's scheduled for 1 fall.
The Brand establishing themselves here to make a statement for themselves lately here in TIW. The anti-hero Chaz Marinelli and Hot Shot Deshaun looking to upset the team of Black Rose and Fox Vineyard. Hotshot Deshaun putting on an amazing match several months ago with Black Rose, and again, Chaz Marinelli, not being a stranger to Fox Vineyard, having done battle with him on several occasions. So a lot can be proved today for the Brand, establishing themselves as the premier tag team here in TIW. Sometimes friends, sometimes enemies, sometimes partners, sometimes rivals. The team of Massacre, Fox Vineyard, and the Black Rose.
This Massacre, not massacring the color commentary booth here this evening. That's Fox Vineyard, and of course Black Rose.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own.
I am. I'm just awesome. It's great. I pulled it here this evening, and look at that. Look at the gold.
You know, Jimmy Limit's not here this evening, so this is a non-title match, correct?
He is outside of the limits. That's right. He is outside of the limits. He's out of bounds this evening. Yes.
So I was saying normally the Brand would have an advantage, but again, Black Rose and Fox Vineyard are no strangers to teaming with each other as part of the team of Massacre, formerly with Jimmy Limits and Mad Dog from one of the Buffalo guys as well, who's not here this evening.
That's right. That's right.
The four of them dominated the Northeast for many years. So if the Brand really wants to make a name for themselves, they can do that by upsetting one half of the TIW Tag Team Champions. And again, I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I sound like a broken record, but that's fine. Pound for pound, the best athlete, the best pro wrestler in the Northeast, the Black Rose.
I cannot disagree with you more on that whole topic.
Well, of course you can. If you disagree with me,
I'm Black Rose,
idiot
but
you are.
I sort of feel like Fox Vineyard loves hiding behind real talent like Black Rose and or anybody else like Jimmy Limits. I don't know, man. I mean, I like Fox Vineyard. He's the guy. He's fantastic.
Do you like him? You just talked some trash about him.
No. I didn't say. I would not say the T word. I would never say that about.
I would hate if he Topanga Unchained you in the middle of the ring.
I'm just saying. I think sometimes he finds friends, the scariest friends. Look, if I was going to be in a tag team match with anybody, I would pick Black Rose. I know I would too, because I wouldn't want to be his enemy. And Fox Vineyard has been on Black Rose's side, or been on, tagging with him, like, hey buddy, hey, we're pals, right, we're gonna tag.
Oh, what a shot from Black Rose. He just knocked the taste out of Hotshot Deshaun's mouth. The Brand firing away though. Chas Marinelli rocking Fox Vineyard. The Brand definitely take control. I didn't think they would have the advantage on that, but big heads up.
And around the, wow, this is an interesting. Yeah! See how party.
A little bit of kid and play for the audience here that were never alive when those movies were
Remember
made.
House Party, Grandpa?
Like half this crowd wasn't even a thought. The Brand rocked against the ropes. Double Irish whip reversal. Fox Vineyard setting both men up and over the top. It looks like someone in Massacre is about to go flying.
It should be Fox. I want to see Fox Vineyard fly.
Oh.
Come on, Fox, fly. There's Black Rose flying.
Here comes Fox. Up and over. Yay.
Needs more glitter.
Deshaun thrown back in the ring, and now we've established the legal participants.
And these guys are pretty well evenly matched body-wise. So yes, this is yes, Black Rose scooping up Deshaun like yesterday's trash.
Catching him on his shoulder.
Oh wow, on the shoulders, and then cutter, and then wrapping it up right now, right? 1, 2, and almost a 3.
Rose cutter in the middle of the ring almost had him.
The Brand are in enemy territory here in North Haven, Massachusetts. No matter how you cut it, no matter which way you slice it.
Fox Vineyard's been tagged in. I don't think Deshaun knows. Slingshot senton. That's a lot of weight onto the frame.
Are you calling Fox Vineyard fat?
No, I'm saying that's a lot of weight compared to Hotshot Deshaun. And look at Fox, that's all muscle.
I think you're calling Fox Vineyard fat. I'm going to tell Fox Vineyard you said you.
Who do you think he's going to believe? You, who legitimately talk trash about him.
He loves me.
Who's complimenting his physique? He is a powerhouse.
Fox Vineyard is my top badge earner on Facebook, I will have you know.
Who would earn badges on your Facebook page?
He is my top badge earner. He earns it every day.
Deshaun head first in the top turnbuckle. Taking Black Rose is back in. Building up momentum.
Wow. That's a missile to the gut.
Spear into the midsection.
His ribs got to be broken. There's at least 1 or 2 ribs that got to be broken after that one. Got to be.
Hip toss. Elbow straight to the midsection. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out at 2.
Only 2. Black Rose wrenching that head, that neck.
Massacre cutting off the ring. Showing that experience they have as a team, even though they haven't teamed up often here in TIW.
Well, you become familiar with what your friends do after a while, you know what I mean? You know each other's style, you know what the other friends are thinking.
Going to the midsection. Oh, straight to the eyes of Black Rose. There's no way to protect against that.
Absolutely not.
Breaking that choke within 4. High shot to Sean getting himself some. Should probably think about making a tag into Chaz Marinelli at this point.
By the way, I appreciate Hot Shot Deshaun not shaving his chest. It looks nice. It looks natural. It looks awesome on him.
All right, if that's what you want to focus on.
I'm just saying,
it's teach their own.
It's on brand.
Get it? Yeah, no, I get it.
Black Rose into the corner now. Chaz Marinelli with the elbow. High shot with the elbow. Flipping him over. Oh, man.
Double super kick. Chaz Marinelli forgetting who the legal man was for a second, going for the cover, only getting it two. Driving that knee straight into the spine of Black Rose. Great move by Chaz Marinelli, turning Black Rose away from his corner, forcing him to look at the Brand's corner.
That was smart.
Putting himself between the tag, but Black Rose firing back of that headbutt just rocked the teeth of Chaz Marinelli.
Trying to get back to Fox Vineyard now.
Grabbing the leg, cutting him off, can't make the tag. Chaz used that weight advantage. Using his entire body, tag made in. High shot to Sean, breaks it up before Fox can make the tag back into the match. Rolled over, goes to the cover. 1, 2.
See, Deshaun, they're not hooking the leg, and he's also in like enemy territory over here. So that's two mistakes he's making. You got to bring your opponent back into your territory and then go for the pin. You hook the leg. What is Fox Vineyard doing over there?
We don't know. We'll never know. What's going on in Fox's head, only Fox knows. There's the cover. 1, 2.
See? At least he hooked the leg. The referee a little slow. He's new at this. Be patient. Thank you for your patience at home.
Please get that modified sleeper on. Cutting off the oxygen to Black Rose's brain.
The lights are going out for Black Rose, dimming.
He knows where he is, though, at all times. Jawbreaker.
Deshaun's going to need a dentist on Monday. You don't have to wait till Tuesday because it's a holiday, Columbus.
Or indigenous people, depending on what you believe in. Catches him across his shoulder. What show strength? Right in the middle of the ring.
Black Rose has got it. Fox Vineyard throwing something into the ring. Is that a rose?
He threw the Black Rose in to awaken Black Rose. I don't think it works that way, but I'm not going to bother telling Fox.
It's like the Tinkerbell method. Sort of.
Deshaun took that avalanche driver.
Here comes Chaz Marinelli.
Chaz
pulling a quick one on Fox Vineyard.
Chaz avoiding the tag, but stopping Fox from making the tag, and he's able to recover faster.
You can take all day and still pull a quick one on Fox Vineyard.
Tag in. Chaz Marinelli, the legal man. So is Black Rose.
Oh, man.
Pump knee right to the chest. Return fire, just level Chaz Marinelli.
If you come for the king, that Black Rose, you best not miss. You best go all the way with Black Rose, I'm telling you that.
Black Rose looking for that tag. There's the tag. Fox is legal. Fox is up and over. Big clothesline levels Marinelli. Again. Hooks the arm of Deshaun, turns him around, release Fisherman's right in the middle of the ring. Running Euro against the ropes.
Is that Euros or in francs? I'm kidding. Haha.
Drop down.
That was interesting.
Topanga Unchained in the middle of the ring. That could be it. 1, 2. Deshaun makes the save.
Deshaun is quick, light, airy, and just in time to stop Fox Vineyard from getting the pin on Chaz Marinelli. Fox digging down deep.
Look at that standing Uranagi.
A back elbow by Chaz Marinelli. Going for the tag, gets the tag. Here comes Hot Shot, Vachon.
Vachon the legal man. Fox has no idea. Fireman's carry. This could be it.
Fox is woozy. He's down.
He just took that knee. Hot shot off the top. Frog splash. Goes to cover. 1, 2.
Oh, wow. Marinelli tried to stop Black Rose from coming in. Black Rose could not be stopped, cannot be stopped, can only be contained, and not even that. Not even contained.
Sometimes you got to go through him, man. And that's what happened. That broke up that pinfall.
He went all the way through him. That's why he's Black Rose. Because he's the most dangerous man in pro wrestling in the East Coast. Hands down. Fox Vineyard, woozy.
Vachon catches him.
Another one. He's got to get it right on top of Fox.
Double knees to the jaw.
You cannot give Fox Vineyard time to breathe.
Vachon heading back up to the top. Looks like he may be going for another frog splash.
Well, Fox Vineyard may be taking a nap right now. He's seeing birdies and he's seeing stars. Pretty birdies.
Fox getting back up. Vachon's got him measured, but he's taking his time. Catches him mid-flight.
He caught the biggest birdie of all.
Fireman's carry.
Up and over.
Spicoli driver.
Yeah, see, Fox must be
Drive-by kick.
Wow. That's lovely, see?
Vachon is knocked out cold. That could be it. 1, 2, 3.
Redneck bell. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this matchup, the team of Black Rose and Fox Vineyard, Massacre! I love that drive-by. That was a thing of beauty. That was a thing of beauty.
Nasty.
CJ the ref, boy, he's had it tough all night. He's gonna have a big rough night the rest of the night. Fox Vineyard not done with his dinner, his dessert.
It's like he's disposing.
What is this, Rocky 3?
Disposing of Hot Shot Vachon, clearing the ring. Massacre stands tall.
Fox Vineyard in the flesh, baby. And Black Rose. Massacre.
We got one match coming up the Rumble. So right now, we got your TIW Championship match. Now, this is a very special match. This is the outhouse match. Now, you're probably like, what is what is the outhouse match? You ever heard of the casket match? You know the casket match is, right? Alright, so the winner must take his opponent, throw him into the outhouse, and shut the door completely. Did you hear me? The winner must take his opponent, throw him into the outhouse, and shut the door completely. Then he will be the winner and be the TIW champion. Are you guys ready for it? I said, are you guys ready for the outhouse match to the TIW championship? Let's do this. Our first contender.
Here comes the former TIW heavyweight champion for 3 minutes. The worst 3 minutes in the history of TIW. Redneck Randy Walker. Randy upsetting Scotty Arrow and held the title for 3 minutes until the Honorable Jamar Justice cashed in his title shot that he earned by winning the Rumble 2 years ago, actually. He sat on it for the perfect opportunity, and he did that against Randy Walker. The Honorable Jamar Justice, the greatest TIW heavyweight champion of all time. Randy Walker cheap shot him, hit him with that cowbell, hit him with that 300-pound pumpkin. Randy Walker taking every cheap shot he can in order to come away as the TIW heavyweight champion. Completely unhonorable. Not even letting Jamar get to the ring. This is disgusting. Hammer across the back of his neck. We've got a ladder. I guess anything goes here. Firing away with forearms, rocking him. Hitting him with that faux title. And getting that smaller Randy Walker sized ladder into the ring. Jamar up to his feet first though. That was this big mistake. Ladder straight into the back of Randy Walker, and it couldn't happen to a better idiot.
Randy Walker right on top of Jamar Justice, not giving Jamar Justice any time to get to that ring.
Stomping away at him. You know what? I hope the Honorable Jamar Justice stretches this match out. I hope he lets Randy Walker know what pain is really like.
Is he a judge? Is he ordained? The Honorable.
He is honorable.
What court does he proceed over?
The Court of the Holy Ring.
What are his famous cases?
J Justice versus J Case.
Fantastic. I'll have to look into that.
J Justice versus HVO Pie Tree. Jamar Justice versus Roman R. Dominguez.
Love that guy. Roman's great.
And he's won over all of these proceedings.
That's true.
And now it's the Honorable Jamar Justice versus R. Walker, and he's punching him in the mouth for his insolence.
I think we can call Randy Walker, the respectable redneck Randy Walker.
You can call him whatever you want, but you're wrong, and he's a doofus.
The often regaled redneck Randy Walker. Often unrhetorical redneck Randy Walker.
Limping Randy Walker. Footless Randy Walker.
Radiant
Mudhole Randy Walker, because that's what Jamar Justice is doing. He's sending a mudhole through this man. Gouging his eye out and punching him square in the nose. Couldn't happen to a better guy.
The fans really getting their money's worth in the front row. Oh, right into the little ladder.
That's still steel. Doesn't matter how big that ladder is.
That's a
it's
step
still
ladder.
effective.
That poor step ladder. You're not my dad. It's a step ladder. Oh, man.
You know, CJ, JC, whoever the official should have got that ladder out of here. This is an outhouse match. There's no need for that here.
Well, there's no disqualification. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, the only way to win, you gotta throw your opponent into the outhouse and shut the door completely. That's it.
The fight falling back out here to the floor, which is close to being finished because you can't finish it in the ring.
Is that electrical cord? Is that the...
Probably.
He's a lead. He's got a lead cord. He's got a lead.
He's a redneck. What do you expect?
He's hunting down the lead.
He's trying to hog tie the feet of Jamar Justice. This can't be legal.
It's uncomfortable, that's for sure.
Trying to drag him to that outhouse, stomping away.
Again, these fans paid their tickets, really getting their money's worth. And you too can get your money's worth. Seriously, come see a live show. Come see a live independent pro wrestling show. We don't charge you an arm and a leg. You don't need to go to the bank to get a loan to come see a show. Our shows are cheap. Come see a show. We put on the best pro wrestling events here in Western Massachusetts, baby. North Adams, Massachusetts. Come here, stay for a night. Get lost in the haunted woods. Jamar Justice getting dragged onto the haunted woods here at TIW. Walker's got that outhouse door open now.
But here's Zayden Lynn.
Here comes Zayden, or...
Zayden hammering away at the back of Randy Walker. Former partners, but Jamar Justice pulling Zayden Lynn aside after he won the title, having a conversation with him. I guess partners no more, that's for sure.
Well, like I said, there are no disqualifications, right? So, like, anything goes. The only way to win, once again, you got to get your opponent into the outhouse and shut the door completely.
He's got that leather strap that was inside the outhouse. What in the name of David Carradine are they doing in there?
I keep all my leather straps in the outhouse.
What in the name of Michael Hutchinson are you doing in there?
Pro wrestling, nothing like it. Make sure to visit our website, visit our Facebook for tickets to all our upcoming shows, and see this kind of wacky nonsense in action. So this is crazy. Have you seen this set piece? It's like theater, but better.
It's like community theater.
Broadway with beatdown.
It is like community theater, let's be fair.
It's Broadway with blood.
Zayden Lynn holding his former friend, holding his former partner. Oh, big lash with that whip across the spine of Randy Walker.
I like the sound of that. I really do. This is better than Broadway. No singing. No singing here. Just beatdowns. Beatdown brawls.
Jamar has an idea. Be quiet. Be quiet.
This is our church. Let us pray. Jamar Justice making easy work here, Redneck Randy Walker. And I can't believe Randy Walker would agree to this.
Well, I don't think Randy Walker had any idea it was going to be 2-on-1. And maybe if Randy Walker was a little bit more likable, someone from the back would have come out to help him.
Something about the lead paint chips growing up and living underneath power lines.
About to smash that title into his head. Oh! Randy Walker was out of the way, and Zane Lynn is out cold. Turn around. And Justice with the title.
Randy's got that step ladder. You're not my father.
DDT on the ladder.
Front face DDT. He's going to need a new face next show.
He already has it covered. It doesn't matter. He's ugly as sin anyhow.
That's what I mean.
It's for the best.
He's going to switch it out for a new face. Redneck chasing after Jamar Justice. Jamar Justice just trying to hightail it, low-tail it out of here. Down the mountain.
Firing back and forth. He's got that plunger to the midsection. Those don't look clean. Oh, right to the back of the head. If he didn't have a concussion coming into this match, which I'm sure he did, he definitely does now.
Walker has been thrown into the outhouse. All Jamar Justice needs to do is shut the door. That's all he needs.
What a showman.
Shut the front door.
Great display of it. Randy getting his foot up.
Randy getting his foot in the way of the door.
Oh, hey, with the toilet seat.
They always say all you got to do is get your foot in the door, and you can do the rest. And Randy Walker is doing the rest. Jamar Justice.
And wait, the door's jumping. They're both in there.
In there. They both shut the door. What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean?
The referee hasn't called for the bell, so I guess the first man to come out.
He's new at this. Give him some patience. Give him some grace, will you?
He's knocking to see if they're done.
Right. Okay.
That's respectable. I guess the first man to come out and shut the door. Well, Jamar's out first. Oh, he's just turned around, shut the door. I don't see Randy Walker. Oh,
it's on the TP. You need this. Wipe up. Oh, Jamar Justice into the Wicked Woods.
Into the Wicked Woods. Whoa. That's not light, folks.
We're live, pal.
Burying him under the set that was so.
That's not how you win, Redneck. You have to put him. I think he's lost the plot. He's lost the plot, ladies and gentlemen.
Shoving that plunger in the face of Jamar. That's disgusting.
That's it, Jamar.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
My old man used to tell me about a story about eating a sandwich. No, my old man used to tell me about a story about eating a sandwich.
And then he sucked the plunger in your face.
Those ingredients in the sandwich are the same. And Jamar Justice had to take a big old bite of that sandwich, I believe. Followed it up with some TV, kind of wipe up there, And now Randy Walker is in the fight of his life. Seriously, like Jamar Justice has to be like twice the weight, the size, the strength,
the intelligence.
Why would Randy Walker even sign up for this?
Raking the eyes of him, but Jamar firing back. Right to the midsection. Well, he wants his TIW title back. He shouldn't have been too attached to it. What a shot with that tree to the midsection. And
wait. Somebody was already in the outhouse. And now he's trying to go in the outdoor, the indoor. I'm very confused.
What's going on? He's dragging him in.
He's being dragged in.
Randy Walker just trying to grab anything for his life. Who kicks the door into Randy Walker? That could be it. The door is shut.
That's it. No.
And still, truly independent wrestling heavyweight champion, Jamar Justice.
Who or what was that was in there?
I don't know.
Randy Walker
This is
and
why I'm quick in the bathroom. I'm real quick. I'm in and out. I'm in, I'm out.
Randy Walker and Jamar Justice were in there, and then there was
It's a tactical outhouse. I have no idea.
something was in there.
You ever seen Critters? I think that's Critters, right? The Ghoulies. It was Ghoulies, right?
You're a ghoulie.
Ghoulies. It was the Ghoulies?
You're a ghoulie and not the groovy kind either.
I'm going to make this referee clean all this mess up because what a mess he's created here. We always blame everything on the ref. Anything goes wrong as a ref.
I'm just going to blame you.
Hey, man. I overcooked my food. It's a ref's fault.
The Wolf CJ Scott out here, and there's no one in there. Where did Randy Walker go?
He's been flushed.
Did he get dragged?
He's been flushed, ladies and gentlemen.
Did he get dragged down to hell?
You know, those outhouse, they're big holes, and Randy Walker isn't that big, and I could see him. Somebody get him life support.
And still, TIW heavyweight champion.
Somebody check the blue juice. Somebody check the blue juice.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for your TIW 40-person
Talk about bad luck. Scotty Arrow drawing number 1.
That's a tough pick. Clearly didn't pick his own on that one.
You know, I've seen Scotty in a number of Rumbles, and I don't think he's ever entered before 4. He has the worst luck in the history of Rumbles drawing. Again, coming into TIW's Rumble at number 1. He needs to outlast 39 other superstars.
coming in at number 2, Damon Ravage.
Damon Ravage at number 2.
Well, I mean,
these two best friends, now given it's every man for themselves, there are no friends in the Rumble, but
this could be like that one time that Demolition faced each other in that Royal Rumble. Remember that? That was one of the greatest. They were number 1, they were number 2, and they fought. They fought like
fair.
men.
This isn't fair.
Fight it out, guys.
No, I don't want to see best friends fight it out.
They could do a clinic. Put on a clinic, guys. Show us professional wrestling. And we've begun our 40-person Rumble.
Collar Rumble tie-up, I guess they are going to go at it. Side headlock.
Nice shoulder block by Damon Ravage. Sending Arrow to the floor, ground.
I never thought I would see the day that Damon Ravage and Scotty Arrow would have to go one-on-one.
I think you need some healthy competition from your friends.
Bring a table into the ring.
That's interesting.
It's a card table. It's a table nonetheless.
Uno.
But they're playing Uno.
They're playing Uno.
Well, you know, if you're going to pass time.
It's been so long since I played Uno. I have no idea. There's like a reverse thing that happens, and you can take a bunch of cards, and yeah, it's wild. Go fish.
Well,
Entering at number 3 in the 40-person Rumble, he is Agent Orange.
well, I guess Agent Orange is gonna get in on this game of Uno, possibly.
It's a 40-person Rumble. Everybody's in on this.
The Agent Orange is up and over. He has been eliminated.
Agent Orange has been eliminated. Let them do a little happy dance on the way back. Hop, skipping, and jumping away. Meanwhile, we got an intense game of Uno happening, and we have number 4 coming out.
It's Chet Thundercloud.
Tell me about Chet Thundercloud. I don't know much about him.
Chet Thundercloud is your first ever and only ever weatherman / pro wrestler.
Whatever he said goes double for me. Uno, only at TIW, only at Fall Frenzy. We got more competition on the way. Coming in at number 5, Silvero Castro. I think.
Another member of D-Unit.
The dancing has only just begun as a 40-person Rumble. And this is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
I guess we're adding more people to Uno. Is there a limit to the number of people that you could have in a game of Uno?
We need to get Samuel Bolton here to play Operation. That's what we need to happen. Chet Thundercloud.
Up and over.
And it looks like the storms are out of this way.
And here's another member of D-Unit.
Chet Thundercloud has been eliminated. Oh, man.
And Castro through the table.
The card table. The Uno table. Coming in at number 6, Pinto Negro.
Pinto Negro laying into Demon Ravage.
Silvero Castro has been eliminated. You know how hard it is to do a 40-person Rumble?
Oh, he just hit him with the reverse card. And the reverse again. And wild draw 4.
I love it when these guys have fun. All the Silveros and the Pintos.
Standing clothesline. And Pinto Negro is a big boy to get up and over.
Coming in at number 7, Brett Adam.
Formerly known as Brattlebrook Brett. B.A. Adams.
We're only 7 people in. There are 40 people in this Rumble.
It's going to be a long night. And Pinto Negro trying to go up and over.
Man.
Oh, hanging on into the floor.
Pinto Negro has been eliminated.
Brett offering the hot dog.
Hot dogs? Thought we were supposed to wait till after the show.
You get the handshake after the show. You get your hot dog anytime. Brett laying into both members of... Oh, Randy Walker's back.
Or is he? I mean, the last time we saw him, he was thrown into the outhouse and disappeared with the weird ghoulie type guy character. I don't know what that...
He hooks Damon and Scotty up his head, face first DDT on both men. Hot dog to the back of the head. Hot dog to the face of Brett.
Where did he show up? He didn't... I was looking there. Where did he show up?
I think he came down the aisle. Like, I was watching the ring.
I missed him completely.
B.A. Adams up and over. He has been eliminated. Scotty Arrow on the verge of being eliminated. Randy Walker holding on, grabbing the back of Randy Walker's tights. What a great counter. B.A. Adams, Brett Adams.
Brett Adams has been eliminated.
Or B.S. Adams, I apologize. And here comes Dublin.
And on his way to the ring, number 9, Dublin.
Making his yearly debut. Getting his passport okay to be here for the TIW Rumble for, I believe, the 3rd year in a row. Ducks underneath the clothesline.
And close to the 2nd rope.
Catching himself.
You can tell he does this once a year.
No, he's Irish, so he's probably drunk out of his mind.
That's probably, yeah, true.
Spear takes out Scotty Arrow.
Oh yeah, Dublin coming through with a spear.
Never do that again, please.
Okay, I promise. Maybe. It might be my culture. You have no idea. Check my DNA. Check it.
And this is one of the...
And number 10, Cal Keaton.
The shot, Cal Keaton. Grabbing a chair. Everything's legal here.
Speaking of drinking and Dublin, we got the shot. And another spear. Another spear.
Cal Keaton taking a seat. He doesn't need to rush into the ring at this time. He's got all night.
Yeah, he does. You can watch. And you can watch from home too. I hope you got your snacks. We hope you got your food, your drinks.
So the shot is not going to waste his shot here at the TIW Championship. Take his time, relax, let those in the ring wear themselves out.
Lots of superstars here to see here at the TIW Rumble. Oh my gosh, here comes another one.
Lots of amazing young talent here.
Including this next young whippersnapper himself. Next up in this Rumble at number 11, Landon Kross.
The number 1 contender to the Berkshire Championship.
That's right.
I'm embarrassed to say that.
Put away 3 other men here earlier this evening, and he's back in the Rumble for more. You would think he would be satisfied with this, but no, he wanted more. The kid's got grit.
Well, he wants a chance at the Heavyweight Championship. He wants a chance to get his life ended by the Honorable Jamar Justice.
That's a big hill to die on, my friend. A big hill to die on.
Catching Cal Keaton across the draw with that running knee. Meanwhile, Randy Walker chopping the life out of Damon Ravage. Scotty Arrow chopping Randy Walker into Damon Ravage and accidentally chopping Damon Ravage. They're going to have a long talk on the car ride home.
It looks like Cal Keaton finally made his way in and still just trying to hide out of sight. Coming in at number 12, Chaz Marinelli.
The anti-hero looking to make a statement after the loss he had earlier. Going after everyone in there and choking the life out of Randy Walker. Landon Kross eating the boots of Damon Ravage, catching a back elbow, another back elbow by Damon Ravage.
These matches are impossible to call Like you just gotta pick a corner. You know what I mean? I'll take the left, you take the right. Landon Kross fighting off Damon Ravage. And the left-hand side. Your left? Yeah, your left. Yeah. My left and also your left at home.
Cal Keaton getting him up to his feet. Well, taking an Uno card to the face.
Those Uno cards are very dangerous, especially in a match like this. I made that up completely. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Scadio trying to eliminate Landon Kross.
Coming in at number 13, Corbin Dane.
Cal Keaton holding on for dear life. He went over the top and landed on the apron. Rolls back in. Saving himself.
In at number 13 will be lucky number 13 or will be unlucky 13. Take your guesses at home.
Superman punch into Chaz Marinelli. Superman punch into the gawking Landon Kross. Another one for Damon Ravage and one for Scotty Arrow.
Goes down like a big old tree trunk. And Redneck Randy Walker said bring it. And we have music for our next contestant.
For number 14.
Glad you're paying attention. I hope you're paying attention at home too.
Boot to the midsection. Corbin up and over and hangs on.
Coming in at number 14, Price Puregold.
Face wash to Landon Kross in the corner. Price Puregold looking to, didn't become the number one contender for the Berkshire Championship, but he can up it and become the number one contender to the TIW Heavyweight Championship.
He probably got more time in the ring than all those men combined, all of them, still.
Definitely not. That was Scotty Arrow and Damon Ravage in there. Damon Ravage holding on for dear life. Boot to the midsection of Landon Kross. Big forearm rocks him.
Right, Puregold going after the youth.
Landon Kross barely hanging on for dear life.
The youth, so they're tricky like that. Landon holding on for dear life, getting right back in the ring.
In number 15.
In at number 15, the mighty Bosch.
The mighty Bosch making his TIW debut here in the TIW Rumble.
If you've been in the East Coast, you know who this man is. He is a superhero for goodness and for greatness. And he serves with a deep, big heart.
Spinning Uranagi lays out former champion Scotty Arrow.
And I've seen this man in action before, and he truly is a superhero in and out. These children, they start glowing when he gets nearby.
Right, because it's probably radioactive and they're going to have cancer in a few years. It's very, very unhealthy and very irresponsible.
He's better than Mickey Mouse. You know why? He's cheaper. He's cheaper than Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is too expensive nowadays. You know. And at number 16, Sid Morgan.
And you said this is St. Morgan?
Sid Morgan. Sid Morgan.
Oh, Sid Morgan.
Mighty Bosch's partner in crime fighting crime in the galaxy.
The Mighty Bosch's sidekick is what you're saying. They have a term.
Partner. It's their equal parts. They're equal power. The power is equal. What happened?
Who? Price Puregold's been eliminated.
Price Puregold has been eliminated. See, there's a lot to handle in this ring.
There's a lot going on.
I was talking about Mighty Bosch, and meanwhile, Price Puregold. It was stolen from Price Puregold. Seriously. I don't know what happened. I'll have to go back to the replay and find out what happened. Landon Kross is still in it. I can't believe Dublin is still hanging in there. Hello to Dublin at home.
Well, he's got a once-a-year appearance. He has to make the most of it.
Abroad.
And this is Rustache. And I think
number 17, Rustache.
Well, I was going to say it's 17. Former TIW Tag Team Champion. Looking to put singles gold around his waist for the first time here in TIW.
The man deserves it. Been working all this time.
And with Danny Adam, he definitely deserves it. He needs to be knighted. He needs to be sainted. He definitely needs a raise. Catches Chaz Marinelli, sidewalk slam.
And I guess Russ actually going to try to fend up everybody.
And Dublin's been eliminated.
Dublin has been eliminated.
And it looks like Damon Ravage has been eliminated.
Damon Ravage has been eliminated.
And Chaz Marinelli has been eliminated.
Chaz Marinelli has been eliminated.
That was 3 back-to-back very quick eliminations.
Very, very back-to-back.
And
up next,
Cal Keaton's been eliminated.
the Green Ranger. Not that one because it's not it's copyright. It's a different Green Ranger. Oh wait,
the one-shot Ranger.
It's Taylor, one-shot Ranger. Pardon me. It's a completely different person. She was feeling the superhero. Oh, see? It's that mustache right down with that chop. I think he might be right about Bosch being radioactive.
He is definitely radioactive.
Because now Taylor is glowing green. Ominous. Vicious chop.
Chopped all the air out of Mustache's lungs.
And another
Burley Corbin wanted part of that himself.
He's a master of galaxies. He's like black holes on top of black holes on top of black holes. And at number 19, Sean Miller.
Sean Miller of the Dillon Street Boys. That's Sean Miller. Why do you look confused?
I would just make it. There's a lot of stuff going on here, and they all dress the same. They all wear hats. My vision from here is not. They all have like beards. It can be confusing. This whole thing is confusing just because there's so many things to cover, so many people in a 40-person Rumble, 40 people. I think only 7 of them have been eliminated. I think. I don't know. I'm bad at math. Ask Steiner about it.
Sean Miller offering a hot dog.
I don't know where that hot dog's been. And more music is playing. Time for the announcer to announce the next person coming out. Get at it, announcer. Coming in at number 20, Greg Durst.
Greg Durst making his TIW debut.
I thought it was Dread Durst.
No, it's Greg Durst.
It's Dread Durst, right? Dread Durst. Greg Durst. Sorry, Greg. Everybody sucks, and you really know why, and you want to chop everybody's head off.
And he's going to break Mustache's face tonight.
You have to be very careful with those lyrics. Big solid forearm punch to Mustache. Another one. It's like making love to Morgan Wallen.
Like Corbin may have been eliminated. I could be wrong. And Mr. Miller.
Corbin Dane has been eliminated, and coming in at number 21, Vince Valor.
The Empire State Heavyweight Champion, Vince Valor, head of the Buffalo Wrestling Academy, the head trainer. He's about to teach Landon Kross something, that's for sure.
Okay.
Greg Durst laying into Vince Valor. Vince Valor is one of the most dominating athletes in all of New York State. Now expanding here into Massachusetts. Landon Kross slamming Taylor in the middle of the ring. And Greg Durst is up and over the top rope. He has been eliminated.
Greg Durst has been eliminated.
Vince Valor has eliminated the Mighty Bosch as well.
The Mighty Bosch has been eliminated. 22, the One Saints. I think the announcer messed that one up, but we got another entrant here in the 40-person Rumble, and Bosch giving him a head start right into the ring.
And the One Saint's been thrown back into the ring, ducks underneath, springboard, back kick, Rocksman's Baylor.
I think got him right in the shoulder, too.
Laying into Taylor OneShot. Forearms rocking Mustache.
I like this guy's kicks.
What a beautiful Muay Thai kick straight to the chest. The One Saint wanted to make a name for himself and to impress people. He's definitely doing it. He's taking this opportunity. Super kick rocks Landon Kross.
Got a fantastic reach with those legs, man. He can reach you from all the way across the ring. Coming in at number 23, Black Rose.
The One Saint was cleaning house, but he runs into Black Rose and runs into a clothesline.
And we got more teamwork here by Taylor. Oh, wait a minute, Taylor trying to dump Landon Kross over the top. A sneak attack.
Landon Kross is holding on. Rips his hands off the top rope. Landon Kross has been eliminated.
Landon Kross has been eliminated. Taylor's probably going to pay for that. Probably going to pay for that.
She turned her back on the Saint. The Saint.
You can't trust Taylor. You cannot trust Taylor. I think we should all know this by now.
Well, there are no fronts in this Rumble.
No, there aren't.
She would eventually need to eliminate him.
Yeah, but you can hold on to the end of the Rumble, you would think.
And here's hot shot to Sean. Deshaun and Black Rose go great at each other. Double leg takedown, but man, there's no love lost between these two. Black Rose getting on top and mounting him. Full mount, unloading into hot shot to Sean. Black Rose is
all going to learn about Black Rose. They're all going to learn.
Hot shot Sean has 2 losses under his belt against Black Rose. It's got it great at him, and he's looking to prove a point. Eliminating him in the Rumble would take him out of title contention picture. That would be great revenge, especially if he comes away winning.
Absolutely.
Oh, and it looks like Vince Baylor's eliminated Taylor OneShot.
Taylor OneShot has been eliminated.
Deshaun standing on the section of Black Rose.
You know, the fans have to love this. They're getting all this talent in one show, including this next one out. Coming in at number 25, Maddox.
Another member of the BWA, the Buffalo Wrestling Academy, Maddox.
And here comes Big Man. Oh, man, he can move.
He can move.
He can move.
I've been a fan of Maddox for a long time.
Just the air and the... He can move, ladies and gentlemen.
I can tell you the first time I ever saw Maddox was at a 2CW show in Rome, New York. He was a very green athlete then, and now he's a trainer here, there at BWA. A lot of these athletes have Maddox's influence on them, and he's a great pro wrestler to learn from. And this the only member of the Poor Horsemen, Van Valley.
And next has a mission, Van Valley.
Springboard stunner on Maddox from the Saint.
I gotta say, a lot of new faces here this evening. A lot of faces I've never seen before.
Well, Van Valley was formerly the #1 contender for the Tag Team Championships, but things didn't work out. He is now back here, and it feels like he is still under the payroll of Scotty Arrow. Maddox fighting away.
Coming in at number 27, Sailor Ray.
Salem Race making her TIW debut. Which city's own?
She's got an aura. There is an aura about her. I saw her backstage, and
that aura is grounded, pounding Van Baylor into oblivion. And one for Matic just for looking at her.
If she's one to contend with, man, I saw it, just all aura with her.
Stomping at her foot. That's one way to save yourself. Big palm kick lays out Salem Race.
If I were Taylor, I would consider myself lucky to have gotten out of this Rumble before Salem got in. Meanwhile, you got shots happening over the right side. The kind of shots you don't want between Redneck and Scotty Arrow. The low blow kind of shots. Coming in at number 28, Jack Isaac.
Grown-ass man.
Grown-ass man.
Jack Isaac.
Jack Isaac. And he's a grown-ass, well, look at it.
Hey, he's heading up to the top.
Look at those legs. Look at those legs. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Redneck is just...
Matic was a little too thick for grown-ass man Jack Isaac. But those two low blows definitely did a number on him. Big pump kick. Rocks former champion Randy Walker.
Should we talk about maybe some band moves in something like this? Because I don't think the low blows are appropriate.
Forearm to the back of the neck.
Up next at number 29, Sid Blade. Sid Blade has been out for a few years. He had some intensive mouth surgery, but now he's back looking to reclaim what he believes is rightfully his, and that is his spot at the top of any place that he walks into, including right here at TIW.
Randy Walker up and over, holds on.
He got that stick on his hand. That's what happened. He got that. It's the sap from the trees outside. I saw him out there hugging a tree.
Sid Blade trying to eliminate Big Van Valley over there.
So much action going on right here at the 40-person Rumble.
Yeah. These ingrateful children not appreciating the glory of Vince Baylor and their presence.
It's the frenzy of the fall, my man, and I feel it. Up next, at number 30, Danny Adams.
Danny Adams embracing the Halloween spirit.
It's Halloween anytime.
Going right after Randy Walker, lays into Salem Race, levels Sid Blade, takes Vince Baylor down to one knee, inverted atomic drop on hot shot to Sean, short arm clothesline, turns him inside out, kick to the midsection of grown-ass man, Jack Isaac, pump handle slam.
And there goes Matic. Giving Adam a what for? What for? Because you're in the Rumble, kid.
Matic and Danny Adams go way back. No love lost there. Super kick into a side salto by Mustache. Clown of Horror working together here.
Up next, at number 31, it's your boy, Matt McCoy.
I've heard nothing but good things about your boy, Matt McCoy.
It's true. All the things you've heard are true. I've read them. I've seen them. I've seen this guy wrestle before a couple of times. I've had the honor. And these gentlemen are having the dishonor right now.
Oh, Van Valley's been eliminated.
Van Valley has been eliminated.
Heads up duck underneath that roundhouse kick. Danny Adams countering. Matt McCoy up and over, lands on the top. East that forearm by Matic. Slingshot cutter. Sid Blade has been eliminated.
Sid Blade has been eliminated. Up next, Carmelo Lee.
Carmelo Lee slingshot himself in, catches Maddox. Goes right after Vince Balor, another one of the Buffalo Wrestling Academy guys.
They need to feed him more in Buffalo, you know what I mean?
You have to wonder what kind of trainer Vince Balor is. Every one of his students has gone straight for him. It looks like this is their opportunity for a bit of payback. Someone was eliminated over there on the left-hand side. I didn't see who it was, but I saw them go up and over.
Come here, Coach. You want me to do laps? I'm going to do laps on you in the 40-person Rumble.
Matt McCoy trying to eliminate. Hotshot to shove it to Sean. Reverses it.
Jack Isaac has been eliminated. The grown-ass man is climbing out.
Matt McCoy's been eliminated. The Saint has been eliminated. And Hotshot to Sean is holding out for dear life.
Been eliminated.
Trying to bring Black Rose up and over. Black Rose holding on. Oh. Maddox eliminated by that Hurricanrana reversal.
Maddox is out. Maddox has been eliminated.
Carmelo sending Maddox to the back.
Up next at number 33, Hayden Lynn.
Carmelo rocked those big overhand rights. Hang on for dear life. I think his foot, the only thing preventing him from coming up and over the top. I don't think Randy Walker realizes Zayden Lynn's in this match. Otherwise, he would be going right for him. But Zayden Lynn circling the ring, taking his time.
Redneck has had a very long night here at Fall Frenzy.
Stunner sending Carmelo Reed over the top to the floor.
Carmelo Lee has been eliminated. Oh man. Up next in this 40-person Rumble, please say hello to the Wolf, CJ Scott.
CJ Scott going right for Zayden Lynn. Salem Race has been eliminated in the meantime.
Salem has been eliminated.
Randy Walker and CJ Scott unloading on Zayden Lynn.
How long has it been since we've seen CJ Scott in a wrestling ring? Has it been 6 years?
Too long.
6 years. The last time I saw this man in a ring, it was 6 years ago, 2019.
I don't think that long, but pretty close. In an official capacity.
Maybe like, okay, that's what the most memorable was when the last real match that he had with Damon Ravage in 2019. He doesn't have to do this to himself, but he does it.
Oh, Vince Balor's been eliminated.
Up next, at number 35, Abigor.
That's the thing that cost Randy Walker his shot at the title today.
That's the thing that's been following me on Facebook and Instagram and being creepy.
And in your nightmares.
I blocked them immediately. You're creepy, you're weird, and then I found out, I saw the name Abigor, and I said, who is that? They've been stalking me. They stalk everybody online, and Redneck Randy Walker is enough of it. Just because Abigor was there's a thing that pulled Redneck Randy Walker into the outhouse during the outhouse match, costing Redneck the match.
Randy Walker up and over the top. He has been eliminated by Zayden Lynn.
Randy Walker has been eliminated.
Abigor, short arm, close on levels, mustache. What is he?
I think it's a ghoulie. It came from the toilet. I think it's a ghoulie. And Nick, number 36, Brennan the First.
Brennan the First of his name, Lord of the Ring. You are in the presence of royalty. We haven't had royalty in TIW since King Leon III, but he was the third. This is the first. First is better than third last time I checked.
And he's first to go after everybody here in the match instead of just hanging out and watching and letting everybody else eliminate each other. That's a first.
And sending Black Rose into Abigor. They tried to use the ropes to get some distance, but that's not going to save him here.
And we have more action, more wrestlers on the way.
You know this music. You got to look.
Coming in at number 37.
And we have 3 more competitors left. So you just got up and over the top, but holding on. Abigor has been eliminated by Danny Adam.
All right, so Abigor has been eliminated. Who else?
Randy Walker's been eliminated.
I got him.
And Danny Adam has been eliminated by Zayden Lynn.
Danny Adam has been eliminated.
Standing Uranagi by Fox Vineyard levels Zayden Lynn. Brendan the First laying into TIW Tag Team Champion Fox Vineyard. Ducks underneath.
Oh, man. That's a real chop.
Fox Vineyard would be beheaded in Brennan's kingdom.
So how many we got? So like 8, 9 guys left in it. I'll take the left side, you take the right side.
I'm taking the entire thing. Just continue what you're
Right
doing.
in the first is just took a headbutt from Fox Vineyard. Rustack is hanging out in the corner.
And Kaden LaDuke.
And at number 38, yes, Chef, Kaden LaDuke.
I do have to say, Brendan the First in his Prince Valiant hair is fantastic. I'm kind of jealous.
I like the long hair. I'm a little disappointed in myself, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. And we got cookies. I forgot to get a cookie. Man.
Well, that is definitely beneath his royal standing.
Cookie sheet over the back of Fox Vineyard back. Big meaty back.
There's a lot of cookies that have been in that, man. That cookie sheet not doing anything. Standing here not getting that cookie sheet. Kaden LaDuke drink back up to his feet. And up and over, holding on, and loses his grip.
So LaDuke has been... Who's eliminated, please?
Kaden LaDuke has been eliminated.
Kaden LaDuke has been eliminated.
And
I'm very sad about it. I'm very sad.
And Corey Bush.
Coming in number 39, Corey Bush.
Corey Bush looks like he's put on some weight since the last month I've seen.
I mean, you got to fatten up for the wintertime. It's getting cold up here in the hills. Real cold. Like 30 degrees last night. Crazy.
And Corey...
And we got hot dogs. We got hot dogs, everybody.
Corey Bush offering hot dogs.
Full of nitrates. The nitrates.
Black Rose wanting no part of that processed meat. Kick to the midsection. Stunner. Kick to the midsection of the Wolf. Stunner on Wolf. Another stunner. And we have number 40. We know who this is. Stunner on Black Rose.
And making his way in at number 40, Samuel Ball.
Stunner on Scotty Arrow, who's been in there for all 40.
I can finally get back to one microphone and I can finally watch the match. There's a snack, there's hot dogs.
Oh, that's not Corey Bush, that's B.S. Adams.
So Brett Adams has eliminated.
Corey Bush.
Corey Bush.
Oh,
again.
And Samuel Bolt just got eliminated by Rustache. Took his eye off the prize for a split second.
Samuel Bolt has been eliminated.
Well, Samuel Bolt was definitely the odds-on favorite to win, but after that...
Well, I mean, you got Massacre over there. You got Fox Vineyard, Black Rose.
Well, we have Black Rose, we have Fox Vineyard, we have Brennan the First in his name, Lord of the Ring. We have Zayden Lynn, we have Rustache, we have the Wolf C.A. Scott, and we have Scotty Arrow. That, I believe, is everyone. Fox Vineyard, big right hand, levels Brennan the First.
These fans Really having a great time here in North Adams, Massachusetts. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, and I believe Hotshot Deshaun is still there. Yes, Hotshot Deshaun has not been eliminated.
I have not said that his name or he's been eliminated yet. You're right.
CJ Scott looking for that package pile driver. He's about to send Zaydlin back to the Nightmare Realm. Clothesline, tries to take him up and over. It's a lot of weight there. Brendan the First sending Fox Figure up and over. Fox holding on. Trying to pull himself back in.
CJ Scott has been eliminated.
Catches Brendan the First by the head with the head scissor takeover. Brendan's been eliminated.
Brendan the First has been eliminated. Why are they looking? Look at these fans are looking at me like, oh, there's pleasure here.
Zayden Lynn trying to eliminate Russ Ash. Russ Ash reversed the momentum and eliminating Zayden Lynn. Irish whip reversal. Canadian destroyer by Black Rose. Hotshot Deshaun still on his feet barely.
That's an
clothesline up and hangs on.
These guys have actually been fighting. Black Rose came up over top Deshaun a few months ago.
And again tonight. Went for the super kick, blocked it. Super kick return.
Oh man!
Black Rose
has been eliminated.
Black Rose didn't go over the top rope. Black Rose shouldn't be eliminated.
Wait.
The referee is signaling he was, but he went underneath the top rope when he went out to the apron. So I don't know if he realized that or not. Hotshot Deshaun up and over, but holds on once again. But I guess Black Rose has been eliminated. I thought that he went under the top rope, but the official eliminated him, so his call is the law. You're not against Scotty Arrow, but Damon Ravage has been eliminated, though, and he's coming back, though. He has, every reason to be out here. Scotty Arrow's his best friend and heterosexual wife mate, so he doesn't want to let him down. But distracting Fox Vineyard, grabbing his arm, Fox Vineyard up and over the top.
Fox Vineyard has been eliminated.
So it looks like we're down to Russ Ash, Scotty Arrow, and Hotshot Deshaun. Hotshot Deshaun can make a huge statement for himself, becoming the number one contender for the TIW Championship. Side Salto up and over, not today. Hotshot Deshaun has been eliminated.
Hotshot Deshaun has been eliminated.
And we're down to the final two. We're down to Scotty Arrow, who has lasted through all 40 men, and Mustache, former TIW Tag Team Champion.
I can't believe Scotty Arrow's still in this, and Black Rose is signaling for me. You can do whatever you want. Just please, yes, go ahead. It's on. It's ready for you.
I was never officially eliminated. So Mustache and the former champ still have been to defeat.
Right. Like I said, he went through the ropes. The official didn't see it. They probably went to the back, got official word from Justin Case. Black Rose
was never eliminated, therefore still in the Rumble. We're live, pal. We're live.
We only have one official. His hands are full. There's so much going on.
And he's been doing it all night. We've only had one official, and that's been him. CJ or TJ or DJ or ZJ, whatever.
Well, I know who my money's on. This is Black Rose's ring right now. Up and over, Mustache holds on barely. Drink up Scotty Arrow. We're trying to eliminate Scotty Arrow. Scotty hanging on both men on the apron. Mustache laying into the back of Black Rose. Tried to take him up and over. Scotty Arrow assisting.
Oh, man.
And now Black Rose
has been eliminated.
Black Belt has officially been eliminated. It's down to Scotty Arrow and Mustache once again.
Meanwhile, Black Rose trying to take out the trash, a la Hot Shot, and signing some autographs for some fans on the way out.
Double soul food. Mustache holding on.
Come on, Mustache. I believe in you.
Mustache landing on the apron. Scotty Arrow looking to become TIW champion again. I don't know if he really wants any part of Jamar Justice. I know I wouldn't. Exploder suplex up and over. Scotty Arrow's been eliminated.
Scotty Arrow has been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 40-person Rumble,
Mustache has a guaranteed shot at the TIW Heavyweight Championship. Now it's up to him on when he wants it.
That's a lovely thing, isn't it? To know that the power's in your hands, and it's in his hands, ladies and gentlemen.
It's in his hands, but guess what? Jamar's the champion. Champion's advantage. Chair shot to the back. That's what you get for taking time to pose to the crowd.
Another one. You know, it's kind of sad. You got Zayden Lynn out here. I don't know where the other one is. And then, but what I want to know is, Danny Adam used to be the tag partner.
He's got scissors.
What are they gonna cut?
The mustache?
No. You're not gonna cut off the mustache.
And Abigail's out here, and
what is happening here?
He's cutting the mustache off his face.
Are we ringing the bell? Are we doing anything about this? No, that's his power.
Well,
that's where his power resides, is on the mustache, and now he's just Ustache. He's just Russ. He's just Russ now.
And it's appropriate for Halloween. In one of my favorite all-time, I guess, Halloween movies, a man who has power I can take away from him. That's my kind of guy.
Is that the Smurfs?
No, that's the Crow. The Smurfs. You're an idiot. Speaking of idiots, here's Danny Adam.
See, I was just talking about friendship, and Danny Adam must have just heard me talking about it on the screen, got his stuff back on, and came back out here.
Abigail, Iron Claw.
When's the last time you seen one of those? Well, 1983.
What a claw slam, just leveled the other half of Carnivora.
And it looks like time is on Jamar Justice's side.
Danny Adam has no idea where he is.
As the demons let loose all over the team formerly known as Carnivora. Danny Adam, man.
Scales of Justice.
Will we get a speech?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Fall Frenzy. I am Johnny Patches. High-fiving in the back line. For Sean Pye Jacobs, for everyone here in TIW, we will see you in November. But for now, standing tall in the ring, the reigning, defending, undisputed TIW Heavyweight Champion, the Honorable Jamar Justice.